Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. So yesterday's, or was it yesterday? A couple of days ago, I did a video about this planner that I have. So this is a Planner Perfect standard. I think they call them narrow, a TN cover. And part of what I did in the video was I just really quickly covered this Planner Perfect TN with some paper and some ephemera because it was bright colors and I just didn't like it. And Rhonda commented that she would love it if I started doing some videos on crafting. She said she loves to craft, but she never knows what to do. And so she was wondering if I would do some videos on crafting. So here we are. So what I thought I would do is cover this Traveler's Notebook TN and make it my own. So let's do that. So what I did was I just grabbed a whole bunch of different things. I don't think too hard on it. I just grab stuff. And we're gonna use some Aleene's Tacky Glue. This is my favorite glue. When I did this one over here, I used Elmer's glue and it works just fine. So you can grab yourself a tube of Elmer's glue, or you can use a tape runner, whatever you want to use for glue, just go ahead and grab it. This is my favorite glue though. I use Aleene's Tacky Glue for everything. So this one I use when I'm scrapbooking. They hold down, it's the same thing. This one just dries faster. They hold everything. You can adhere plastics, you can adhere metals, you can adhere wood, you can just do paper. I love them. So let's cover this up. So what I have here is a bunch, I think these are from Cocoa Daisy. I don't even know where I got these from. I'm not sure. But these are standard size. Maybe they're like a dashboard. I honestly just don't know. They're a little bit bright for me, but like, see, some of these are nice and muted. And this is the opposite side. I really like that. This is what I used for the back side of this one. And then let's open up this little packet and see what's in here, what colors we might have. It honestly doesn't really matter too much because I'm going to be covering most of it up anyway. I just like to have a base. So this is what they look like on the front. And these are the back sides. I think I'm going to use this one and this one. I like those. This will go probably, whoops. This will probably go on the back side. I like the way the green shows through because it coordinates. And then this. And then I also grabbed, so I have these Felicity Jane. They're like little tickets. And then I have these little packages of ephemera. I'm just gonna dump them out and show you everything that's in here. Just a bunch of, you guys, when I get little doodaddy kind of sticker packets I used to buy things on Temu all the time. I just throw them in here. So these, Where is it? I saw one in here. That is a full package. Oh, here it is. This is what it looks like. It's just all these little tiny papers. And then in here, what is in this one? Another, just a bunch of stuff. So, this is like a bunch of windows. I'm not going to use a window this time though, so we can set those aside. Oh look, I've got stickers in here. Did not know that. I like this. Oh, you know what? This is, I bought a bunch of, I think it was like film strips and things like that. Like this. This was just like the packaging. So I saved the packaging. All these tiny little papers. So I honestly don't make a plan. I just do it. That's the kind of crafter that I am. I will make myself anxious if I plan something out. So I'm just gonna glue these on, and then I'm just gonna fly by the seat of my pants, because that's the kind of girl that I am. May I have regrets when I do something? Yeah. Sometimes, I guess, when I'm crafting, if I don't plan it out, yeah, I may look at it and go, oh, that's ugly. Wish I hadn't done that. And then all that I'll do after is just add more junk to it to make it, why is this not coming out? To make it more me. You don't need a ton of this glue. I don't know if you can even see that. I'm just gonna stick it on here. See how careful I'm not? It's glue. Once you get it on there, you can just move it around. So there's the front. Let's adhere this one on the back. It's a little bit bright for me, but you know what? Let's just do it. I think it's bright, but I think the colors are really pretty. I'll have to figure that out, why it's not. We have a cat coming to visit us. I have my daughters, 2 cats. They're both tuxedo kitties. She is in a temporary living arrangement, she and her boyfriend. And he has 3 children, and she can't have her cats there with her. I really like these, and I think that's pretty. But I need to add some papers on there so you can actually see. Ooh, I like that. So you can actually see them. So I'm literally just going through my crap here, just pulling things that I think. And some of you are probably like, oh my God, you're covering up all those pink tickets. Yes, I am. It's literally just a base. Oh, look, there's more stickers here. Why are there stickers in here? I must have just been doing a project and then just gathered it all up. Oh, I like that record player one too. I think I kind of like that better. I think these colors are really pretty, but it matches too well with that. And I'm not a matchy-matchy person. I'm a coordinating kind of person. I want things to coordinate, not match. I want to tear off that perforated bottom so it doesn't look perforated. I like that. I kind of want to add some color. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. See what we think about it. So today is Saturday. What are you all up to? A daycare mom and I, for those of you who are new here and don't know, I have a very small home daycare. I ran a daycare my whole kids' lives, my own 3 children. I raised them in my daycare. It's how I was able to stay home with them for 22 years. To make a little bit of income, paid for groceries, you know, that kind of thing. Groceries. I paid for sports when our kids did sports. I helped pay for Christmas, things like that. Anyway, I'm getting off track. A daycare mom and I were hanging out yesterday. When they get out of work, we have a tendency to just hang out for a little bit, chat about the day, fun stuff like that. So this particular mom, she was one of my daycare kids when she was little. Her 2 kiddos are here with me in my daycare now. Her husband is picking up some extra hours on the weekend, and she was saying that she doesn't, she hates being home alone on the weekends, trying to think about something to do. So we are going to hang out and go to the mall today. Our local mall has a small play place in it, and it's not busy at all. I mean, because who goes to malls anymore? Not many people. I wish we still had a lot of stores. But she was saying that she wants to just hang out and do some things. So we're going to go to the mall today. So I'm going to take my granddaughter. I had texted my daughter-in-law while she was at work last night, and I said, do you and Luna have any plans? Because Isabel and I want to go to the mall in the morning. And she said, not that I can remember anyways. My daughter-in-law has ADHD, and the ADHD, I don't know, she and her girlfriend call it something funny. So she couldn't remember if she had any plans. And I said, classic. So if my daughter-in-law has plans, which is fine, I'm going to take my granddaughter with me to the mall. And we're just going to hang out at the play place. We'll probably grab a coffee. They have a cute little coffee shop at the mall. We'll grab a coffee and we'll hang out. The kids will play. And we can just chat. That will be fun. So I really like that. See, what do you think about just like laying stuff down? For me, it's a feeling like I just kind of like, I'm like, ooh, I like that. Ooh, no, I don't like that. I just kind of, honestly, I just drop things where I think they look good. I want to add some more darker color down here because I have this dark up here. So I want to balance it out with a little bit of dark color. And when I say balance things out, I am not a let's put things on straight, let's make everything look perfect. I am just I want to draw. I don't want to have only dark color up at the top. I want to pull the whole thing together by having some dark at the top, some dark at the bottom to kind of draw your eyes to the center. But I think that looks really good. And as I use this notebook, this is a weekly notebook from the Travelers Company. This is how I'm using it. I'm just going to put my daycare schedule up in here, and then I'm going to add stickers throughout the week. I did some, not meal planning, but meal tracking right here. All different sticker companies. These are from Plan with Pizzazz, and so aren't these little clouds. She's no longer in business, but this here and this here and this here, these are all Plan with Pizzazz. So if you have some old stickers that, you know, the company's not in you know, that the small business is no longer in business, use up your stuff. Just use it. I've been hoarding it. Just use it. These are all from Happy Scrappy, along with this same little girl. The stars, this little greenery right here, more stars. These two stickers right here and this one are all from See Amy Draw. These are Plan for Happy, you know, just fun little things for me to just use my stickers up. Do I need this notebook? No, I don't need any of my planners. I don't go anywhere or do anything. It's just fun for me. So now let's decorate the back. I really like, as I've been doing this, I've been thinking, oh, I want to use this on the back somehow. So it's a fun little envelope. Let's see. Let's doodad up the back. I don't want to add, oh, these will look really good with this. I was saying I don't want to add too much busy to the back of this because it's already busy enough. So I want to add just some plain colors. I didn't add one of these to the front, but let's think about what do we want to add to the back. I think I'm going to add this color. Okay, need something long here. What do I have that's longer but might not add too much busy? Oh, you know what? I could just flip one of these over. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna tear it. And we're gonna add that there, okay. Oh, so I was saying we're gonna go to the mall today and then we're going to, so I call my granddaughter Tutti Frutti Pumpkin Pie. We're a big nickname family. And there is a Tutti Frutti yogurt place in the mall also. And she's been dying to go again. We went to try to get some Tutti Frutti frozen yogurt a couple of weeks ago and it was closed. Our mall is probably going to be shutting down. If it lasts another year, I think we'll be lucky. But it's going to be shutting down, and so they had a help wanted sign out front. And it was closed, so she really wants to go to Tutti Frutti and get some frozen yogurt. She loves to get boba in her frozen yogurt, and they have boba there. So we are going to check that out today, and then we're going to walk over to Savers and see what Savers might have. And that is going to be our Saturday, and I'm really looking forward to it. So this might look like a jumbled mess to all of you, but this just looks so beautiful to me. What I like about it is it looks like this, right? So think about when you go to do something like this, you go to do a collage like this, you want it to look like you just dropped a bunch of papers on your desk. That's what you want it to look like. In my opinion, that's what you want it to look like. I think I also want to add this up here. So that's what I want my collages to look like. I want them to look like I just dropped a bunch of ephemera and papers on my desk, and then I'm gonna look through them at all the fun things. That's, to me, perfection. So I'm gonna pull the record player from over there, and I'm gonna put a record on the back side. Delilah, what are you doing over there? You silly, silly kitty. So we'll put a record on here, and I think I also like this. Where do I want to put that? So I want it to look like just a jumbled mess, just laying on my desk. And some of you may not like a jumbled mess, but my notebooks are really all about junk journaling and memories and just stuff. So for me, that makes sense. We'll add this one. Ooh, I like this tag. I'm gonna add this tag down here. And I'm going to add this. And I think I actually like that instead of this. Yes. Okay. This makes me so happy. So I transferred this pile onto here. And that is how I craft. I just go, ooh, I like that, and I like that, and I like this too. Ooh, and that'll be pretty. And listen, we are looking for our brains to be stimulated, right? Like we talked about in my last video, how my friend said, stimulation over accumulation. Yes, I want to stimulate my brain. I want to use my brain. I am home 99.9% of the time, and I love it. But I also need to have a little bit of stimulation to make my brain think. And here we are. I think I'm actually going to add one of these cute little bunches of flowers on here. Right there. And then let's add a couple back here. And then as I use this, I'll just end up adding things here and there. When I find fun things, I'll just stick something to it. And you want to know what else I do? Like when I'm using washi and I cut a random strip and I want to pull off the little end, I'll end up sticking it onto my journals and stuff too. But what do you think? I think it came out so pretty. So you tell me what you think in the comments, and if you liked this, give me a thumbs up. If you're new here, please follow, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a wonderful Saturday.